Welcome to Turning Technologies, the #1 provider of response technology in the world, with both global experience and a complete portfolio of easy-to-use, reliable classroom voting solutions. My name is Rebecca, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to unlock student achievement. Now, in your hand is a response card RF LCD clicker. And we'll go ahead and start off with a quick demonstration, okay? Sure, have a seat. So tell me about yourselves. Just press the button on the keypad that matches your response. Are you a local authority advisor, head teacher, ICT staff, or other? Now, throughout the presentation, I'm going to ask several interactive assessment questions. The attendee with the most points at the end wins a prize, so we're keeping score here. Make sure you stick around. And there we go. Real-time data, and truly very easy to use. So let's talk about how you can integrate this technology into your classroom. Using Turning Point interactive voting, teachers ask students content-oriented assessment questions. Students then respond electronically, and the system instantly gathers student data. Now, as part of any learning environment or teaching style, Turning Point allows educators to engage their students and quickly gather the critical data they need to assess learning in real time, and at the same time make immediate instructional decisions or adjustments. It's an ideal tool for improving learning outcomes. Simple to use, powerful impact. Now, with Turning Point as your master key, you can truly unlock the door to student achievement. So let's try a quick check for understanding, as you might before a geography lesson, okay? What percentage of the Earth is covered by water? 90%, 71%, 55%, have a seat if you like, or 35%. There you go, you have about 10 seconds. What percentage of the Earth is covered by water? 90, 71%, 55%, or 35%? Here we go. Ah, smart crowd already know this answer. Well done. Instant results to make accurate instructional decisions and maximize the classroom time. Now, we're going to take a quick look at Turning Technologies teacher tools. A previous BET Award winner, Turning Point, our interactive voting software, is the most powerful and flexible response system on the market. Now, you have the option of using our 100% native to PowerPoint solution, or our flexible voting software that allows you to pull in any Mac or PC application using a floating toolbar. So no matter which solution you use to create interactive questions, the learning curve is minimal. Teachers can save student results for later analysis, or they can generate reports immediately. Now, for students, we have Response Card RF LCD. That's the clicker you're using right now. It's a state-of-the-art clicker for classroom use. And with one click, students respond to interactive polling questions. The responses are then immediately calculated and recorded on the teacher's computer. So there's no need to spend hours marking homework and tests. Now, the size of a credit card, the clicker is extremely durable, portable, and reliable. Turning Technologies also offers Response Card NXT. And this is an intelligent device with advanced capabilities such as alphanumeric input for open-ended questions. It has mobile phone-style text entry and a self-paced mode, which is perfect for existing activity sheets or summative assessment. And for mobile-savvy classrooms, check out ResponseWare. Now, this allows students to respond to voting with their laptops, their iPad or tablet, iPod Touch, or any web-enabled mobile phone. Turning Technologies offers a flexible solution to meet your needs and learning objectives. Now, before we talk about how this technology unlocks student achievement, let's ask another quiz question. And remember, we're keeping score, okay? So here we go. Up next, biology. Which part of the brain is responsible for memory storage? Is it the brainstem, occipital lobes, the cerebellum, or temporal lobes? A few seconds left. Just press the number on your keypad that matches the answer that you think is correct. All right, there we go. Cerebellum, most of you say. Ah, temporal lobes. Now see how easy it is to get participation from the entire group. But this is just one way that Turning's response technology easily transforms the classroom into an interactive and engaging learning environment. and it's the key to increasing student achievement. Now, anonymous polling removes the fear of participation, which in turn increases every student's involvement with the learning material, even from the quiet, shyer students. Every single student can respond and be involved. Turning Point is the key to whole class engagement, and it allows teachers to include pupil voice immediately in the learning process. So tell me, were you eager to see the results from each of the quiz questions you wanted to know? No, yes, no. Well, students feel the exact same way. Turning Point, students can self-score and see where they stand, or more importantly, how they have progressed. They love to see in real time whether they're right or wrong, and that increases concentration and motivation. The aggregate response chart allows students to feel more secure in their own opinion, which in turn facilitates open discussions. Response technology truly breaks down barriers and engages the students in learning and unlocks student achievement. All right, time for another quick assessment. Here we go. This time it's history. Don't worry. What time period is described as the Viking Age in European history? Is it 100 to 700 AD, 700 to 1100 AD, 1100 to 1400 AD, or 1400 to 1700 AD? All right, who knows their Vikings? Anyone? There we go. Most of you think 700 to 1100. Most of you would be correct. Now imagine if you would have had to mark 30 papers to discover which students knew that answer. It's definitely a time saver. But not only is Turning Point a practical solution, it is also a proven pedagogical tool. Around the world, educators are incorporating assessment for learning principles into their teaching practices. Independent studies have proven that when teachers combine Turning Point clickers with effective practice, response systems have a positive effect on everything, from grades and comprehension to student engagement and participation. The immediate feedback allows for an instant picture of assessment. In fact, BET Awards judges found that Turning Point is a great tool for supporting assessment for learning principles. Turning Point just works, and it fits really well into school life. From pre and post assessment, formative and summative assessment, engaging competitions like we just had, learning activities, even parent consultations, field trips, and planning meetings. Turning Point has the ability to unlock student achievement. Okay, we're going to check in on our competition here. So turn that keypad over that you've been using. You have a number on the back, all right? Right now we'll see, oh, we've got a three-way tie up here at the top. 34, 30, and 4. Who are you? Raise your hand. There you are. Who's number 4? 30? 34? We've got someone else that I can't find. Maybe they've left. Okay. All right, we're going to see if you can keep your leads. These people might take you down. We've got 3 more questions, and we'll see what happens. You've got 15 seconds for each of our final 3 interactive questions, okay? First off, math. Okay? If the pattern shown continues, what is the value of the 6th term? It's a bit of a tricky question, so read it carefully. 2, 5, 8, 11, and then the value of the 6th term would be what? 14, 16, 17, or 29? If you put in, whatever answer you put in last will be your final answer once the counter's done. So you've got time to change it if you like. Couple seconds left. Here we go. Okay. Well done. That's a pretty good range there. All right, next question. Language arts. Now read the sentence. The doorbell buzzed when our guests arrived. This sentence serves as an example of A, simile, B, imagery, C, alliteration, or D, onomatopoeia. The doorbell buzzed when our guests arrived. A, B, C, or D? Okay. Okay, there we go. Most of you think onomatopoeia, and most of you would be correct. Well done. This is the final question, okay? It all comes down to this. Physics. A jet plane is moving at a constant velocity on a flat surface. Which forces act against the forward motion of the plane? A, gravity and engine thrust. B, engine thrust and friction. C, friction and air resistance. Or D, air resistance and gravity. right. 5 seconds left if you need to change your mind. Here we go. Oh my goodness, they did really, really well. Okay, turn these keypads over. Remember your number. Handset number 34, where are you? Ah, congratulations. Well done. You are the winner. There's your prize for you. Now, obviously, we all want every student to walk away a winner as well. And Turning Point is the key to the student achievement gains that they need to be successful. Now, to learn more about the technology that you just used, visit with our experts on either side here and discover how to unlock student achievement in your classroom. And if you visit with an expert, you're going to receive a little key that may unlock this box over here. We gave one away yesterday, that's for a prize. Also, be sure to fill out these white cards here. Turning these into me and coming back at 2 o'clock, we're giving away a 32-seat system that you just used, the RF LCD system. Thank you so much for joining us here at Turning Technologies. Enjoy the conference. If you will leave the keypads here, we'd appreciate it. They don't work outside the booth. Thank you so much.